Yeah, I don't really know yet. I'm just trying to grind through practice, get better every single day, do what Coach asks of me, and just try to do what I can every single day to get minutes like that and then produce on the floor.
Man, when I first looked out there, I wasn't really paying attention, and I just saw the 11. I looked at the roster, and oh my God, that's Trent. Man, you've grown up, you've gotten big, you're putting on the weight. What's the transformation been like for you going from high school, even Montverde, to the D1 college?
Yeah, it's been good. Obviously, like you said, I put on a little bit of weight. Our weight coach, Coach Horny's been really good so far in the weight room. Put on a little bit of muscle, a little weight, so everything's been good so far in there.
How about the adjustment to the speed of this game? You can tell that these guys are, whether it's defense or offense, everything is moving at a fast pace. So, and that's always the adjustment everyone has to make. How has that been?
Yeah, absolutely. As a freshman coming in, you're just trying to do what you can to get on the floor, stuff like that. So, learning all that, as fast as I can, I think that's going to be what can help me. So I'm obviously still trying to learn all that defensively, fighting through screens, being in the right spot, stuff like that, and just being super physical.
Who's the hardest guy to guard on this team for you?
Oh no, we got a lot of upperclassmen, and we got a lot of dudes with speed, good shooting. So all that mixed together, it makes everyone kind of hard to guard.
I noticed the point guard. You better be watching at all times, or you might get a ball in the ear.
Yeah.
He's always got passing on his mind.
Yeah, for sure. It's we got a lot of guards. Deuce, whether it's like Connor, Tayton, all them that they all can really pass it and get downhill.
Trying to talk about the experience with this group. You've had a lot of guys from a lot of places, but it seems there's some chemistry to this group already.
Yeah.
How has it come together so quickly here?
I think it's a lot of upperclassmen, dudes that have had a lot of experience so far, played a lot of college games, scored a lot of college points, everything, played in a lot of high-level games. A lot of these dudes have played in the tournament, stuff like that. So obviously that's our goal and, stuff like that. So to have all those guys here, and then I'm obviously a young guy, freshman coming in, to have that those upperclassmen has been great for me.
Hey Tayton, how are you doing, man?
What's going on, man?
Hey, I was watching you out there, and I just told Trent, I was like, man, if you're on offense and he's got the ball, you better be looking because you're going to get a ball in the ear if not.
Yes, sir. I mean, trying to make that defense kind of not know what's coming next and just have everybody being on their toes helps a lot too. Trent's an athlete though, man. I go put it by the rim, he'll go finish that.
I saw a particular play where you weaved through the lane and got up a shot, but someone got a hand on it. But the last thing you did was try to pass the damn ball to somebody.
Yes, sir, man. That passing stuff is just so fun because growing up, my mom always said, man, you pass it, that's a stat for you. You get an assist, and a stat for them, they get points. So best of both worlds. Everybody's happy.
I heard you talking about your tattoo earlier, and you just mentioned the grandma again. She must have been a huge impact on your life.
Man, my family really took pride in me at a young age. They were just like, they didn't want me to kind of go off my path. It wasn't like they forced me to do anything, but they seen potential in me, and they really pushed me. So, man, my family's what got me here, really.
Let's talk about this team. Lots of shooters, man. You can shoot it. Connor can shoot it. Obviously, DeVries can shoot it. A lot of shooters for you to pass to. What's it been like getting everybody together on the same page?
Well, then practices are hard because if you close out too slow, they're probably going to make it. But just everybody kind of staying within themselves, like doing what you do. Like our shooters, like if you catch the ball and you're open, shoot the ball. Like that's what you shot 40%. We need you to do that. And then our playmakers make plays. So just everybody kind of doing what they do and not getting outside of themselves, I feel like helps us a lot.
Who's the toughest defender on this team?
Me, yeah, for sure.
I love that
we
answer.
We got some tough dudes. No, we got some.
Who's the
dudes,
second toughest defender on the team?
Connor over there, man. Me and him get into it every day.
Really?
Man. Yeah, he's tough.
Little scrappers.
Hey, he's tough. He gets up in you. You might not feel him for the first couple plays, but man, you play him for 40 minutes. Yeah, it's gonna be a long second half.
I can tell there's a lot of talk before the season, obviously. Not a lot of height on this team, but from what I just saw, I can tell the goal is just to make defenses miserable as hell. The ball was moving quickly. Everybody's moving quickly. Cuts, picks, whatever. This team is just trying to drive defenses crazy.
Yeah, so our coaches always say, like, offense is going to come. Like, we got a lot, like you said, we got shooters, we got playmakers. Like, we got people who can score, but defense is going to be our big thing that separates us. Just be tougher than the other team. Like I was telling them, like, man, I want every team, when they leave there, like, I don't want to play them again. Like, I don't care if we won or lost. I don't want to play that again. That was a tough game. And as long as we can get that, I feel like we're going to be all right. Yes, sir.
And watching you guys today, two things quickly came to mind. Defenses better be in shape. Because you guys move quickly, the ball moves quickly, and if you miss anything, a shot's going to go up.
Yeah, I'd say we pride ourselves on sharing the ball, and I think this group is super unselfish and obviously can really shoot it. And I think it's only going to get better as we get more familiar with each other. But the ball just pops around really fast. Ball and player movement has been a big key throughout the summer. And then, just the unselfishness of the group is, really what it comes down to. Everybody's, really good in that aspect.
Yourself aside, of course, who's been sticking out to you, whether it's offensively or defensively, as like really someone to be watched?
Honestly, everybody that's came in has probably exceeded any expectations that I've had. I think everybody's came in, worked extremely hard. I think the group as a whole understands what it means to be here at Indiana, and we want to make that the fan base and the people around here super proud of the way we play, how we play, the enthusiasm we play with, and the competitiveness we play with. And I think that's the thing that we've held our hat on all summer, and I think everybody's working to make tremendous strides.
A couple things stand out. This team has great guard play. They have shooting and sticky defense.
Yeah, I mean, I think the defensive end, it's, the guards are up into the ball and then, trying to disrupt as much as possible, and then everybody behind them is kind of, playing off that and, trying to help them out to allow them to be the